Alright, what's up YouTube? Now I got a new video for y'all. This video is gonna be about your jump shot and how to improve your jump shot. Now before I start this video, I just wanna ask that y'all leave a like, sub up if y'all are new, and then turn on the noti bells. Now I usually don't ask for all of that, especially at the beginning of the video, but y'all doing that, it helps me out a lot and it shows me that y'all like what I post. So if y'all can do that, I'll appreciate it so much. Now it's some tips I wanna give y'all. And starting off, I'm gonna make this video kind of short, or at least I'm gonna try to. But my first tip is to learn your jump shot and don't change your jump shot. That's a lot of people that come on this game and complain about my jump shot's broke, my jump shot's this, and though they always change it. But that's where you mess up at. You can't change your jump shot. Uh, you literally have to stick with just one jump shot. Like I've been using the Michael Jordan base I have on since the beginning of this game. I actually been using it since like 2K17, but I think I've used like 98, maybe like one time out throughout this whole year. But other than that, my jump shot has been on Michael Jordan this whole time. And you can't really expect to hit like consistent jump shots like while you're changing your shot around, because every jump shot, well, every base has a different timing, and you switching around your jump shot is just gonna mess up your timing on any other jump shot that you have. You just have to learn your jump shot. Like for instance, my jump shot that I have on, like I said, is Michael Jordan. I don't look at my hands when I shoot. I look at my feet. A lot of these jump shot, well, all of the jump shot bases, they have a cue on when to release the ball. And the more you use the jump shot and the more you learn it, the more you'll green it, like I said. And you looking at the cue for your jump shot, I feel like it's way better than using a meter, because the meter sometimes is like inaccurate and you'll release it bad. Now I know sometimes you have like games where like you'll miss, but I mean that happens. So you can't just change your jump shot based off a couple games of you like missing some shots. So I mean, just stick with one jump shot and that's it. Like I said, I've been sticking with this MJ jump shot since 2K17. I use it in 18. I used it in nights like halfway through 19th, and I started using jump shot 24. Just to wrap up what I was saying, you can't switch your jump shot. You need to learn your jump shot and stick with one jump shot, I'm telling y'all. And I don't think there's really a best jump shot per se. Like just use whatever jump shot suits you. And I don't think the releases matter, but I think the basis is what really matters. Like I think the release 1 and release 2, I think it's all visual, while the base is actually like what your jump shot is and how it affects your timing. But like I said, stick with one shot and you'll be goated. Now my second tip for y'all young boys is to turn your meter off. Now I know some people that's goated with the meter on, but I mean that boost you get for using no meter, you can't ignore that. That's a lot of people that I spoke to talking about I can't use my jump shot. I can't shoot without the meter on. But as soon as they switch it off, they said they were a way better shooter than when they had it on. Now, if y'all didn't know, you get like maybe like a 5% boost on your green window or something like that. It's something like that. But I mean, you really can't ignore that boost. So anything that helps you with your jump shot, I feel like you need to, have that or try to adapt to it or whatever. So that's my second tip, and this kind of goes like hand in hand with what I was saying about the first tip about you learning your jump shot. If you learn your jump shot, you won't need your meter on, because like I said, all of these jump shots, they have cues on when to release your shot. Now for me, I use Michael Jordan, like I said, and I look at my feet when I shoot. I don't even look at my hands. I look dead at my feet, and I just look at like what my feet does, and I just know when to release it, and that just goes into your jump shot, so you can hit it consistently. Now my third tip is about the badges. Now you need to be running the right badges in order to like get the best percentage of you grinning the shot or even making a shot. Now I'm gonna just go through my badges and show y'all like what I run. And now I run different badges in different game modes, but this is how the primarily look with like me running off ball, like not running point guard or whatever. Like if I'm in a wreck or I'm running threes off ball or even twos off ball, this is what I'm running. Now, corner specialist on silver, it's the best corner specialist, so you don't need to go any higher. Green machine, I have it on gold. Now my 3-point shot is like a 65. I don't think you get like a 3% boost on your green window with green machine on gold or something like that. And I mean, I really don't even miss using this badge lineup. Now let's talk about some of these badges that I don't use. My catch and shoot, I feel like you don't need catch and shoot. I literally I probably use catch and shoot like maybe not even 5 times throughout this whole year. You don't need catch and shoot, y'all. I'm telling y'all. If you know your jump shot, you will not need catch and shoot. And as a matter of fact, if you know your jump shot, you don't need green machine. You don't need most of these badges. The only badge you really need if you know your jump shot is gonna be quick draw. Everything else is just a plus. But like I said, you running the right badges, it'll give you like a better percentage of you making your shots. Now throughout this whole year, my 3-point shot has been around like 65. I have like 3 builds now. I have my play lock. He has a 65 3-point shot at a 97. And I'm always at a 97 because I always run off ball with that build. And I have shot creating takeover, and it's so hard to get like anything above a 97 playing off ball with shot creating takeover. Y'all just don't know. And my second build is this build, my 6'8" play finisher or facilitated finisher. And I have a 65 3-pointer as well. And but this time I have 13 badges. And on my play lock I have 10 badges. But it's only like 3 more badges, but like I said, the only thing you really need is quick draw. If you know your shot, you don't really need anything else. Moving on from that, like I said, this is how I usually run when I'm running off ball. And another badge I don't think you need is dead eye. Like I've shot so many contested shots without dead eye. I have not used dead eye. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I take that back. I used dead eye maybe like once at the beginning of this year, and that was it. I've never used dead eye since then. Like my first build on this game was a 6'8" pure lockdown. That's like a 60s, like a low 60 3-point mid-range shot. And I had like I think I only had like quick draw on bronze, and I green like a mid-range with like a 37 contest. And after I seen that, I said, why do you even need that if I can do this with a 60 something mid-range shot with just one badge on, and that's quick draw. Ever since then, I have not used that. But I mean, if you have the badge points for it, I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. But I mean, if you're shooting contested shot like over like 50% contested shots, you can't really rely on the badge. You just have to shoot better shots at that point. But I mean, that's just my opinion on it. But if you have the extra badge points, like I said, you can put it on. I have not used that. I've shot so many 37% contested shots, like greens, with a 65 3-pointer, mind you. And I don't know, y'all. That's just my opinion. That's my take on it. Y'all can use what y'all want. It's my opinion. Y'all can run with it or whatever. Alright, so now for my next tip is shot selection. Now, it's a lot of times where you feel like you're not open, but you actually are, and vice versa. It's times where you feel like you are open, but you're actually not. What y'all gotta understand is that 2K is a video game, and you can't really apply like real world logic, especially like in a game like 2K. You can't apply real world logic into it because it's a video game, like I said. So it's times where, like I said, you'll be open and you don't know that you're open, but like ways to look for that. It's like if a defender doesn't have his hand up, but he's close to you. It's like, I mean, sometimes they'll get a contest, and sometimes they won't. But and even if they do get a contest with their hands down, it won't be as big as a contest unless they're like right up in your grill, and they won't have to put their hands up because they're like right up on you. But if they're like 2 or 3 feet away from you and they don't have their hands up, that's a green, like every time. All right, so now for my final tip. My final tip is that you have to practice. You have to get into that mark court, the pro-am practice facility or whatever, anything. Just practice your jump shot and stick with that same jump shot. I'm telling y'all, whatever jump shot you feel like you're the best with, stick with it. Do not change it, and just stick with it and practice it. That's the only way you're gonna get your timing down. That's the only way you're gonna green more shots. It's to practice. Things to look for when you're trying to like get your jump shot down consistently. Like I said, it's other cues in your jump shot. Now for me, my Michael Jordan base, I look at my feet and I just know when to release it. And even adding on to that, I just know like the timing of it because I've been using it for so long, because I've gotten used to it. I've been using it for like what, 3 years now. So I mean, like I said, you just need to stick with one shot, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's really the main thing about you, like making more shots and greening more shots, is to use the same jump shot. Do not switch it up. The only thing you're doing by switching up your jump shots, like from time to time, you're just messing up your timing on like your main jump shot. Like for me, I use the same jump shot in every game mode, in the park, in the rec, ante up, pro round, my career, everything. I use the same jump shot, and I use the same jump shot on every build that I make. So now this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, if you apply everything like I said, uh, using one jump shot, turning off your meter, using the right badges, and knowing when to shoot. If you apply those 4 things into your game, you'll be a way better shooter. I want me to make another video explaining like more in depth into being a better shooter. Y'all let me know. But for now, I just got this video out just to give y'all a couple pointers. Alright, so now before I end this video, I know some of y'all might be asking about my jump shot, so I'm about to show it to y'all. Now before I show it to y'all, make sure y'all leave a like, sub up, and turn on the noti bell. Now I know I've been saying it a lot, but I mean it helps me out a lot. Plus, I gave y'all timestamps. I gave y'all this video that I just got off work. I literally just got off work and I just started making this video for y'all. So if that don't deserve a like or a sub or anything like that, then I don't know what does. But here's my jump shot, and this is literally what I've been using throughout this whole video. Michael Jordan base, Rudy Gay. Like I said, make sure y'all like, leave a sub, turn on them noti bells. If I know this video came in clutch for somebody, I know it helped somebody, so if y'all could do that, I'd appreciate it. But with all that being said, I'm out, y'all.